notes right now. I'm on page 1. All right, good morning. I know there's only one person here, so we're gonna wait a couple of more minutes. You could still remain on mute and keep your phone muted or laptop muted because this will be very short, I promise. So I said give it about, give or take 3 or 4 minutes. All right, so for those that are just joining, thank you for joining. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes. I sent the link out a little late. I didn't realize that some people didn't get the link, but that's all right. Just so you know, this link is not going to change. It will be reoccurring every Monday at 10 a.m. I understand people have short bandwidths. I am one of those people, so my lectures should not, I think also there's a time restriction, but for the most part, 30 minutes is all I got. So I'm pretty sure 30 minutes is all you might have too. Like I said, give it a few more minutes. We'll wait on some more people to enter in and we'll just get started. All right, guys, I see there's more people coming in. Just make sure that you are muted. Um, Being forbid whether you're on your phone, you might be on your way to work. Just take some time to mute yourself. Of course, I'll probably just have some background noise just because I'm getting emails. But just make sure that your phone and everything else on you is muted. I said give it a couple more minutes and we're going to start. For those of you that might have questions, feel free to put them in the chat for your questions. I'll give you guys a pass this time, but yeah, this is, if I gotta be awake and partially beat my face and show a screen, so do you. I'll let you pass this time, but next Monday, we're gonna show faces. So I can see everybody's bright smile. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about a couple more minutes and wait on some more people, and we're just gonna get started. If you do miss, I didn't want to say anything because sometimes people get the impression I'm just gonna catch the recording. Just so you know, these Zooms are recorded. So I do know that things happen and everybody has to step away sometimes or they can't make it to the Zoom meeting. They will be recorded. Okay, so I'll start chatting at 10:06. All right, it is 10:06. We're just gonna get started. Like I said, some of you guys are probably just waking up. Yeah, so make sure that you have signed up for the Remind app that has all the information. It probably won't be this week, but definitely next week, I'll start sending out notifications about reminders for your assignments. So I am going to make the attempt to share my screen. Hopefully that works. All right. Okay. So hopefully you can see what I see. Let me know in the chat if you see what you should. You see actually, let me close some stuff out really quick. That you see my screen. Or someone can unmute themselves. Oh no, don't do that. That's a lot. So it's still 10 in the morning. Don't worry about it. So I just want to show you on here too that this is your syllabus for the semester. And you'll notice that the learning modules are very different. All right. So one thing about me is that you'll have the opportunity you'll have a month to submit work. Okay. That's because, we're still at home. All the courses in this program are online. So it's just very important for you to know that you'll have a month to do all of your work. Okay. So the learning modules are, you just pay attention to the dates. If I were you, I would record all the due dates and work towards them and don't get caught slipping. If you feel like that you are going to be running late or there's going to be delays to you, hold on. If you feel like there's going to be delays to you turning in work, that type of thing, hold on, someone's coming in. If you feel like you're going to have delays of certain things or delays to your work, let me know. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I got somebody. Someone said we could see it. Cool. So if there's any delay or anything of that nature, please let me know. Also, another tool that is beneficial for me is that if you need to request a meeting, you could click here and my calendar is open for you to request meetings. For the most part, I'm always going to be available in the afternoon for questions or if you need to see me. I won't start coming on to campus until after the first week of February. And the only days I'll probably be on campus will be Mondays and Tuesdays. So for the rest of the week, I will not be on campus, but unless there's a holiday. I think President's Day is coming up. But yeah, so just be mindful, download the syllabus, download the dates. Now, thing about this course, okay? Make sure you go in there and you complete your syllabus quiz, easy 100, okay? Make sure you do that ASAP. Do not wait to even do it. Sign up for the Remind app. The Remind app will tell you, do your syllabus quiz, download your syllabus right there, okay? Now we're just gonna go right into the first week, all right? First week being, as you see, the folders are divided up by weeks. Okay, two things. You need to submit your resume and your cover letter. Okay. Now, one thing about it is that since we have a month to review this, essentially, I can go back and look and see where some areas where you need to submit your resume and your cover letter areas of improvement. Okay. So that should be the first thing that you should want to do is submit your cover letter and your resume. Okay, I believe week 2 is set up. Let's hope so, because I don't know what's set up. But week 2, I want you to think about with you being in the current job position that you're in, to find a job description for it and pull up a Microsoft Word document or PDF document of that job description. That does not mean you copy and pasting the job description in Microsoft Word and submitting to me. That means an official job description pulled directly from the employer. Okay, so I want you to think about the job that you are looking to do after you graduate and then drop it in there. Okay, that being week 2. Let's see what's popping in week 3. All right. We got a reflective paper about future trends in the desired profession you are looking or you are seeking. And I got my chat box open. So just in case you have questions, I'm looking at 3 screens. So I see your chats. If you have any questions, you can just add in the chat box. But your reflective paper being something that you are interested in pursuing in that profession. So I'll say, for example, for myself, I went into the profession of fitness after undergrad, and I'm very interested in special populations, elderly, pregnant women, and the importance of exercise. I don't know about you guys. I'll tell you, I'm, in my mid 30s. Back growing up, I was told that pregnant women were not allowed to work out. They just had to eat and sleep all the time. But things have changed, and it is recommended that women remain physically active, especially if they've been physically active before throughout their pregnancy. That is a future trend, okay? If you're going into physical therapy, there are different modalities to incorporate in terms of training. Now, I just recently read, I think that is tied to physical therapy, but I recently read that it's not recommended to ice an injury. So those are things that you want to explore in your desired profession. Now, be mindful of the profession you are looking to do, whether physical therapy, athletic training, fitness, nursing, sports management. That's what we're looking for. PE if you're going into teaching. So just be mindful of those trends. Okay. Now with the reflective paper, I'm real big on plagiarism. And I do check plagiarism on every article. If it's plagiarized, it's a 0, no explanation. Okay. And that goes for all documents that you submit. So make sure that it is your own content. All right. But with your reflective paper, I want you to use your editing and writing tools, reread it to yourself, maybe give it to somebody to read it, because, eventually later on, we got to get people to read our own writing. So that's just, personal practice for your own good, for your own benefit later on. And make sure that you keep your paper on topic. Don't drift off into the abyss. Okay. And then make sure you use references. All right. Any questions so far? Don't see anything in the chat, so I think we're good. All right. Learning module 1, still moving through it. All right. So the moment we've all been waiting for, right? You're so excited. You might have a LinkedIn profile. All right. So when you get a chance, well, not get a chance, it's an assignment requirement. Please create a LinkedIn profile. Now, what I mean by that is, and I'll show you mine. Let's see. And you feel free to add me as your LinkedIn connection, okay? Because we'll go a little bit into LinkedIn connections too. And I'm going to share this link with you because I have a lot of people struggle spelling my name, which I never would have thought, but that's all right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that in the chat box, I'm going to share my LinkedIn page, something that will be helpful for you in creating. There we go. In creating your LinkedIn page, but that is an assignment. All right. Making sure that you go in there and create a LinkedIn page. All right. Please, when you do your profile, I need a rated G selfie. I don't need prison poses. I don't need gang signs. Don't. Okay. So the reason why these LinkedIn profiles are important because mostly everything, as we know, as we're in a pandemic, for the most part, everything is electronic. So it is imperative that you create a profile. And make sure I send it to, okay, everybody. Making sure that we create profiles and kind of like an online resume to kind of get you foot in the door to get employed. Doesn't matter you want to stay in the profession or not, okay? Even if you want to go work at Amazon, a lot of these applications are online and sometimes they look and see what's on your LinkedIn page. So like I said, leave them gang signs at home. Okay. So definitely go ahead and get that started. Even if you want to just take a selfie, you don't have a professional picture, that's fine. Just take a selfie and then just upload it. Just a really nice rated G, no cleavage selfie. And I say that because I had a mentor that told me that I had too much cleavage in my picture. So it happens. So all right, so just be mindful of that, making sure, no wife beater, no 50 cent top, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular little collared joint, okay? All right, so still moving on in learning module 1. Now we are on week 5. You do have some chapter questions from the book, okay? Now the book is located in tools, and you're going to click on that and you're going to go to Brightwave resources. I'm not going to open it because I have multiple books in this link, but you're going to find the book. Let me see. Hopefully it's going to pull up all my books. it might be overwhelming. So, but this is your course's text, okay? Screenshot it, take a picture of it. Remember that this is your book, okay? You're gonna go in there and you're just gonna complete the questions for Learning Module 1, Week 5. And you will submit directly into that folder, all right? So just wanted to get on here. Like I said, just really quick, I'm not one to waste nobody's time. All right, so do I have any questions, comments, concerns, praises? Is this an okay time? Now, everybody could respond in the chat. Is this still an okay time to meet? And like I said, if you just hopped on here on the tail end of me talking, 30 minutes is about the mental capacity I got to do a Zoom lecture. So just a quick 30 minutes of your day every Monday. The Zoom link will be the same, okay? Password will be the same, new to PE. Everything will remain the same. There is a holiday coming up. I will not lecture on a holiday. I am traveling to take care of a family matter. I will not be doing a Zoom lecture on that family matter during that while I'm traveling. Where can I find this recording? I'll put up a section towards the, let me show you, hold on. Let me share my screen one more again. Oh yeah, okay. So now I don't want to do it, not really. I have another class meeting at 9:30 to 10:45. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that on Blackboard, right underneath syllabus, I will put recorded lectures, and it'll just say that right underneath the syllabus section on Blackboard. Now, if someone who said that they have another class that meets at 9:30 to 10:45 every Monday, like I said, because I know there's going to be conflicts. Just catch the recording. I will incorporate pop quizzes that are tied to this recording, but no matter what, it's always going to be recorded. Okay, so I'm not going to set y'all up for the okie doke. Okay, any other questions, comments, concerns, praises? Remember, when we do meet, I'll let you slide on the deuce today, but next Monday when we meet, I need to see faces. So I'm not looking at just blank screens. Got it? So get the crust out your eye, put your lashes on. If you like me, lashes falling off, you gotta put on the glasses, do what you gotta do. But next week, we gotta see faces. Cool? Let me know in the chat. Cool, yeah. Just, you gotta, we've been Zooming this thing out for almost a year. So, all right, cool. So bet, this is all I have. Make sure you join the Remind app. If you know anybody else that is in this course, please let them know to get on the Remind app, go ahead and complete the syllabus, and go ahead and start on Learning Module 1. Please remember, you have essentially 1 month to complete everything. That's not a wait until February 20th to do the work, but that's an opportunity for you to pace yourself in terms of what you can do, because doing all this at home is a lot. So I don't want to stress you guys out anymore. All right. So if there's no more questions in the chat, I'm going to end this, and I will see you guys next week unless I have something else I need to add. You guys have a great day. Peace.